Hello and welcome to the Congo Hour. My name is Trippy. Wayne is not here today. She is taking the evening off and she deserves it. I want to congratulate her for graduating from Wilmington University. She had her graduation ceremony this morning at the Chase Center, so I definitely want to wish her well. I think she's going to keep going though. She just earned her associate's degree. I think she's going to keep on going to earn her bachelor's. So congratulations, Wayna. I know she's probably home watching the Super Bowl like a lot of people are doing, but I'm sure there are still a lot of people tuned in, and I do appreciate you for watching. Tonight we have two students of the week, two sisters who are doing excellent in school, so they're gonna come on and tell us about what's going on in their lives. After that, last week I promised that we were going to have a conversation about the conditions of the living environment in some of the senior high-rises in the city. So I'm going to open up the phone lines. We're just going to have some open dialogue. We're going to talk about a meeting where we're going to address some of the concerns that the residents have who live in these high-rises, some of their family members' concerns. That meeting is going to be on February the 24th. It's on a Wednesday down at the City Council building. It's going to be at 5 o'clock. So we are opening the doors up to anyone who wants to come and just talk. And we're going to try to have HUD there. We're going to try to reach out to the Wilmington Housing Authority so some reps from there can be there. So we definitely need people who have concern for the seniors, whether it's a family member, it could be a senior yourself, who wants to come on and be a part of that meeting, just so we can talk about some solutions to some of the things that are going on in the high rises. But that's going to be later on in the hour. But first I want to welcome to the show two beautiful students of the week. And their mom, she's okay. I guess she's not as beautiful as they are, but she's looking sharp tonight too. Welcome, ladies.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
You doing all right?
Yes.
You want to introduce yourselves to everyone?
I'm Chanel Wooten.
All right, and what's your name?
I'm Danielle Wooten.
All right, and what grade are you in, Chanel?
I'm in 7th grade.
And what school do you go to?
Skyline.
Skyline. And what school do you go to, Danielle?
I go to Ridgey Elementary.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in 3rd.
Okay. And who'd you ladies bring with you tonight?
My mom.
I guess you had to get a ride here, huh? Welcome, Mom. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having us. We're excited.
I know you must be very proud of your daughters.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about them.
Well, let's see. Chanel is in 7th grade, and some things that I can tell you guys about Chanel is she's a big help. She's an excellent big sister.
She is. She really is. I have two daughters around the same age. How old are you, Chanel?
13.
Well, my daughter's a little younger. I have a 10-year-old. My two oldest are 10 and 5. And they fight and fuss and argue constantly. And it was such a joy to see these two together. And it was just like they were just, well, of course my daughters love each other, but they're always at each other's throats. So it was such a joy just to see these two just getting along and having fun, and they were looking out for each other. It was cool. So I want to commend you for that.
Most of the times they do. If they're apart, they're kind of inseparable.
Mm-hmm.
If they're apart, they either call each other or try to find some way to kind of message each
That's
other.
good.
So they're pretty close for the most part.
You guys, when I came on last Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah.
You had a little dog there too. What's your dog's name again?
Brownie.
Brownie. How old is he?
He's 3
3
months.
3 months. All right. Yeah, old Brownie. He was a cute dog too. So how'd you guys like the limousine ride?
It was fun.
It was fun? That's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And one of your friends came, right?
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle. All right. So she came and we had a great time. We went to breakfast. Then first I took Chanel to school. Then we waited a little while because Danielle's school didn't start till a little later. So we hung out for a little bit and we went to Ritchie and dropped her off. It was a good time. Mm-hmm. I do have a couple of certificates I'm going to give to you. You ladies want to talk about the limousine ride?
Yes. You came home, they were super excited.
Right.
They barely walked into their door and they were
good.
talking about their
That's
day.
good.
And Danielle, what did you tell me when you came home? You wish what?
Oh, I said that I wish that the limo ride was everything.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It was definitely a joy having you all and your friend too. So did any of your friends get to see you get out of the limo?
Yes,
Did
it
they?
was my
Yeah.
friends. They were in the hallway before homeroom.
Okay, that's what they say.
They were like, how did you get limo ride? They were asking all these questions.
So do you know, ladies know why you got the limousine ride? They
Yes.
was- oh, let's go back to those pictures real quick. I want you to see the pictures that we took. I mean, if you can show those pictures again, please. Especially show the one that you just saw, that you just showed. There we go.
I'm gonna get you.
There. Mom would not get in the picture.
Oh my goodness. I told you
She
to
was
not
not-
take a picture of me. I did
I
not
was trying to get Mom to take a picture with her daughters in front of the limo. She would not do it. I said, okay, I'll fix you.
That's okay. My hair is done. It was actually done that day. I just didn't take it out because I
There we go.
expected
That's
to have a
all
photo.
Keep that up there.
Oh, I owe you big time.
Oh yeah, it was a really good time. Mom, what are your favorite classes in school? What's
My
yours,
favorite
Chanel?
classes are chorus and math.
Can you sing?
Yes.
You gonna sing for us?
Oh no.
Come on, just sing for us.
I don't know.
Just a little.
One of the songs we sang in church today. She plays the piano also.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, how long have you been playing the piano?
Since I was 9.
Oh wow, that's all right. So you take lessons still?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite song to sing?
What's the song that we see about John Legend?
I can't remember.
It's a John Legend song. I forgot
You
what
know how
it
it
was.
goes?
Yes.
Yeah,
They
sing
sing
to
it
me.
together.
Sing it. Let's sing it to us.
I can't remember.
Oh, now everybody forgot.
We can't remember 'cause we did that 2 years ago.
Oh, you did. Oh, what church do you go to?
We
We go
practice it
to-
every day. I forgot.
Yeah,
That's all right. It'll come to you before we finish. What church do you go to?
communion.
Community,
Baptist.
community Baptist.
Oh,
Where their
okay.
grandfather is the pastor,
All right.
Reverend Thaddeus Kirkland.
Okay. All right. Pastor Kirkland. So you sang today in church?
No.
No,
You know.
We ushered
we
today.
ushered.
Did you? All right. Mom got you involved in church too. That's always a good thing. How long have you been going there? I guess all your lives, huh?
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. That's good. That's good. So you have? Is it just you two? Or you
No, we
any-
have an older sister.
She's
named
in
Michelle.
college.
Is she? Okay. What school does she go to?
Maryland Eastern Shore.
Okay. So I guess college is next for you two ladies too, right?
Yes.
That's
I'm
right.
not ready.
That's right. That's right. All right. You want to give any shout outs to anybody who's watching?
I would like to say hi to my father, John Wooten, and my best friend, Sanaya Frazier.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Gabby.
Mom, you want to say hi to anybody?
I'd like to give a shout out to my Shortledge Academy family
That's
and my
right.
WBs,
That's right.
and of course my husband who cannot be present because he's watching the Super Bowl like a lot of
Sure he
people.
is, yeah, yeah.
So
So what are your favorite classes in school?
Math and homework.
Math and homeroom. All right. Did you remember that song yet?
No.
I think you're trying to trick me.
We're not. We
you
didn't.
guys singing for the party?
No, we sang Say Something.
You said say something.
You gonna sing that?
Sing that one.
I'll give you another limousine ride if you sing. How's that? To the mall. How can you pass that up? A limousine ride to the mall with some of
If
your
I
friends?
sing, my voice is gonna be.
Got it
Maybe
good.
next.
It's
What about you,
another free
Mom?
limo
Can
ride.
you sing?
I can sing.
Oh, come on then. Go ahead,
Let's
three of
see.
y'all. Do it.
One more
She's
time.
serious too.
One more time, He allowed us to come together. One more time, one more time, one more time. He allowed us to come together. One more time, He allowed us to come together. One more time.
Oh,
She can sing.
Zip my lips.
Especially after you showed that picture.
All right, that was nice, ladies. Good job. Good job. All right, we do have some more pictures that we're going to put up during the break. But I do want to present these certificates to each of you. That's yours, Danielle.
Thank you.
This one for your
Thank
sister.
you.
All right, you're welcome. You ladies keep up the great work, okay?
Yes.
I guess, do I still have to take you to the mall in the limo? Do I have to?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
have something to give to Mr. Congo?
Yes, you did.
thank
oh,
you.
Yeah,
Don't
thank
forgive
you.
me.
Thank you. Oh, hold up. I don't want the mic to come off. Of
Oh
me.
yeah, the mic.
Thank you. I appreciate this.
What do you
you
say?
so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you for the limo ride.
Oh, look at this, y'all. They got
What do
me
you
a,
say, Danielle?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You got me a gift. Can I open it now? Or should I open it later?
You can open it.
Open it now.
We asked Miss Wayna what you like, so she told us.
Okay. So, yeah, she knows me. A gift certificate to Boston Market. I go to Boston Market all the time. Thank you so much. Got me a gift certificate to
Thank
Boston
you for
Market.
all that you do for the community and inspiring youth to do their best. We appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, thanks, ladies. All right, yeah. I have to let me put this up right there so people can see that. I don't know if they can see it. There we go. Got to make sure that's seen. I really appreciate that. All right, we're gonna. You have anything else that you want to say before we go to break?
Um,
So the kids, the
You
next year
okay?
they read and write.
Kids stay in school and make sure you read and write so you can get a good education.
Respect your teachers.
And
That's
respect
right.
your teachers
All right,
and
that's
your
really-
parents.
That's right. That's really important. It's okay to get good grades, but what you do, how you act, and especially how you act at home with your parents is even more important. So that's a great message that you ladies just gave to the children. Appreciate that. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. All right, welcome back to the show. I hope that you enjoyed my first interview with our students of the week. If you know a child or one of your children, any child that may be in your life, if you want to nominate them to be my student of the week, you can always call us at the funeral home at 652-8887. You can also call Wayna directly at 521-7325, 521-7325, and we will coordinate everything so I can come and pick up the child and some of their friends, take them to breakfast in the stretch limousine, and then they can come on and be a part of the Congo Hour. Really no requirements. We just go on the honor system. You don't have to be an honor roll student. You don't have to be a B student, C student. We just want to try to encourage children. So we've had children who have failed a test, failed a grade, but then they started to show improvement. Maybe got like a C or something on the test. They have a better attitude towards school and at home. And if you want to recognize them and thank them for it, they'll be on the show. They can be our student of the week. So I don't want it to be misunderstood that they have to have excellent grades. It's not really about the grades. It's about the effort. Of course, we appreciate the honor roll students, and then, students who are on the dean's list, and the students who are doing very well and have always done well. Everyone is pretty much accepted for the student of the week. So just give Wayna a call. That's the best person to call. Just give Wayna a call directly at 521-7325. And again, I want to congratulate her for graduating from Wilmington University. She had her ceremony this morning. That's why she's not here this evening. She's still celebrating. So when you see her, if you know her, give her a call and congratulate her. All right. Last week I said that I would. This week I would spend some time just talking about the seniors who are living in the high rises in the city of Wilmington. I mean, there's been a lot of concern lately about the condition of the high rises and the treatment of the seniors who live there. We've been, some of us on city council have been receiving a lot of phone calls just about some of the conditions some of the things that are going on in those high rises. So I just want to talk about it here. We're going to have a meeting about it, and I want to thank Councilman Robert Williams for allowing this to be put on the agenda for the Health, Aging, and Disability Committee meeting that's going to happen on Wednesday, February the 24th at 5 p.m. at the City County Building. We're going to just talk about some of our concerns, some of the residents' concerns, some of their family members' concerns, and the community concerns around the high rises. There's talk of prostitution, talk of drugs, elevators not working consistently, just so many different issues. If you know of any of these issues, if you have a family member who is living in a high rise and you're concerned about their well-being, I encourage you to come to the meeting on February the 24th at the City County Building at 5 p.m. I'm going to open up the phone lines for people who may want to call and talk about some of the things that they know are going on. Also, I want to talk about, I guess, the whole environment around some of these buildings, and the reluctance of some of the residents to even talk about it for fear of retribution. And I cannot think of a sadder situation to be in an environment where you know things are going wrong and you're afraid to speak about it because you fear retribution in whatever form that may come in. So there are so many of these seniors who want to talk about what they're going through but won't talk about it publicly because they think that there's in some way, shape, or form there's going to be a payback, some type of payback. So if anyone wants to call, you can call anonymously. I'm not going to mention your name. If you just want to call and talk about what was going on in the high rises, I think I have a call right now. Thank you for calling.
Yes, good evening, Trippy. How
Hello.
are you?
I'm okay. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, blessed this evening.
That's good. You want to talk
I'm
about?
calling because my great concern
Okay.
for the high rises are, and I know several people,
Okay.
their elevators are breaking down. My
Right.
daughter's father lives in Boehner.
Okay.
Had to go the whole weekend without an elevator. He's in a wheelchair. And I've known Compton's elevators to break down. This is a great concern for me.
And that's been happening. That's been going on for a long time, hasn't it?
Yes, and it needs to be investigated why these
Right.
elevators are breaking down. But you see the paper in the elevator where it's supposed to be up to date.
Or the inspection is up to date,
Yes, that inspection is up to date, so something's not right.
and the elevator's not working.
The whole weekend,
Yeah.
they were out without elevators last weekend. They didn't get fixed until Monday. This was Baynard Apartments.
Okay. All right. I appreciate that.
All right, you
All
have
right.
a blessed evening.
All right. You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. That seems to be an ongoing an ongoing thing with some of the buildings with the elevator systems not working a lot. I don't understand that. And just think and to think that these are our seniors. These are the ladies and gentlemen who paved the way for all of us, and now they're in situations where it seems like they're almost being taken advantage of because in some instances they may be looked at as being voiceless. But that's why we wanted to address it publicly on City Council. Like I was saying, I can't. Some of the buildings are publicly owned. Some of them are owned by WHA, so that's why we want them to be a part of the conversation. I don't really want to get into bashing any particular group, but I think there's something that we have to talk about, and we owe it. I think we owe it to our seniors. Another concern is that a lot of these buildings are letting younger people in, and that's bringing in a whole new element of drugs and misconduct to some of these buildings. And when a lot of times when these seniors, when they first moved into the buildings, it was strictly a 62 or 65. I think it's 62 and older building. But over the years, those age restrictions have been lowered, and now they're just living in a totally new environment. And I know a lot of them are concerned for their safety. I've heard reports of Social Security checks being stolen and management not addressing it, and mail just being left openly where anyone can go up and take whatever they want. There's so many things that we have to talk about, we have to address immediately. I just can't imagine living in that type of situation and not thinking that anybody is there to help you. So again, we're going to talk about it on February the 24th at the City County building. It's one thing for us, as council to talk about it, but it would have such a greater impact if the community just shows up and floods that room, and the residents are there, or at least their family members are there. I know some of the residents may be kind of shy, to come forward and speak about it, but if some of their family members can come and just talk, we don't require that any names be given, but we really need to hear either from the residents themselves or directly from their family members about the situations that are happening, so we can address them. I mean, I can talk about it. Other members on council can talk about it, and if WHA accepts our invitation, if HUD accepts our invitation, we can all talk about it. But it will have a greater impact if the residents themselves, if you're there, if you're a resident, or if you're a family member of a resident, and if you're there to talk about it, it will have a much greater impact. We're going to try to have the news journal there, so they can be a part of the meeting because we really have to. This has been going. This isn't new. I mean, has been going on for quite some time, and it's something that we just have to stop putting on the back burner. Stop worrying about relationships that we may have with these different entities, and we just have to look out for our seniors. We have to look out for the people who live in those buildings. So again, if you have any comments, you can call. I don't want to miss any calls. That's why I keep looking over here. I might want to just turn the ringer on. I think I'm going to go to a break, so I don't miss any calls, so I can turn the ringer on. So I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Right now, again, we're talking about some of the conditions that our seniors are dealing with who are living in some of the high rises in the city, and we're just going to address them again on Thursday, February 24th at the City County Building right on 8th and French Streets at 5 p.m. So if you want to be a part of that meeting, please meet us there, and you will your voice will be heard. And again, if you want to call down to the studio now, we have the number on the screen. You can give me a call. It can be an anonymous call. You don't have to give your name. You don't have to give where you're calling from. You can just call and talk about what is going on in your high rise. Some of the other concerns that I have been told about are security. One of them is security. A lot of times when the seniors first moved into some of the high rises, security was 24/7 around the clock. And that has been reduced. Some of them don't have any security at all. Some of them have maybe 8 hours worth of security. I'm not sure if it's in the security who may be there. I don't know if it's adequate security. I just hear a lot of concerns about security guards not being there, security guards being asleep, security guards just not managing that door the way that they should, in the way that's best for those seniors. Another one is the maintenance of the maintenance people who live in the different high rises, not live but work there. Some of them have been reduced to not working as many hours. Excuse me 1 second. Oops. Sorry, whoever that was accidentally hung up on you, so if you don't mind calling back with your concern. But yeah, a lot of the maintenance people who work in the different security, in the different senior high rises, there's one high rise that before they had, I think, 3 maintenance people, and that has been reduced to 1. And from what I'm being told, one person cannot sufficiently handle an entire senior high rise by themselves. We just want to make sure that funds are being placed where they need to be placed for our seniors in these high rises. Another concern is the relationships between some of the managers and the residents who live in the high rises. Some of those seniors don't feel that they're respected. They don't feel that they're respected for being tenants there, and that has to be another thing that must be hard to live under. A person who is supposed to be your voice, and that person isn't your voice, or you don't feel that you can go to that person. Again, I always hear these concerns of seniors being unwilling to talk and come forward because of retribution. I'm not sure how that happens. I'm not sure what that means, but there are a lot of people who don't want to talk publicly and openly because they fear that there's going to be payback. And that's just wrong. So we just have to try to work on that relationship between the managers and the tenants. And I'm sure, there are 2 sides to every story. So that's why we want to have this open forum at City Council, because we want the management to be able to say their part. We want, excuse me, I'm going to answer this phone. Hello, thank you for calling.
Yes, I just wanted to call in again, Trippy.
Yes.
I had another concern that I didn't mention the first time.
Okay.
About them mixing the young in with the old.
Right.
That's another concern also.
Right, yeah.
They should have left it the way it was, a senior high rise, and that's what it was supposed to be from the beginning. They started mixing young people in that had disabilities. They should have built something for them.
Right, okay.
All
right, thank you. That's a really good point. I want to thank you for calling back. That's something I mentioned a little earlier, that there really needs to be, from the seniors who I have talked to, they would prefer that the younger people with disabilities, we know that they need to be cared for also, but they need to have their own building, because when it's the mixing up the younger generation with the older generation, Many stories that I'm hearing, it's just not working out. For the seniors, they feel intimidated. I've heard a story. I heard a story where there are young people who are constantly asking these seniors for money, and the seniors don't feel comfortable. Excuse me, 1 second. Hi, thank you for calling.
Hi, Trippy. How are you?
I'm okay. How you doing?
This is Charles.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Charles?
You know, my birthday coming up in March.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday. When is it?
28th of March.
March 28th. All right. Did you have a comment?
Huh?
Did you have a comment about the senior high rises?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to
I
say?
live in the high-rise. I live in Lincoln Towers.
How is everything there?
It's all right. We need guards, Trippy.
You need guards?
Yeah.
You don't have? Do you have any security guards at all?
No.
You don't have any?
No.
Have you ever had any?
Over on 27 Market. That was Crestview.
You used to live at Crestview,
Yeah.
but you had security there.
Yeah.
You did.
I was at Crestview first, then I came back to Old Lincoln, then I came back to the New Lincoln.
Okay. Then you don't have any security at Lincoln.
No.
Have you had any what's the living environment like? Why do you think you need security?
Yeah, we need security, right? People either acting up or being banned.
Are they?
Just like last night, I come from a party,
Mm-hmm.
guy sleeping on the couch, and I told him leave. He looked at me and started laughing.
What, downstairs in the lobby?
Yeah.
Did he live there?
No.
No.
No. And
wow.
I no use asking Harmon.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
No use asking Harmon.
Say that one more time.
No use asking Harmon.
Oh wow, I'm sorry. So you said you came in and somebody was asleep on the couch in the lobby.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. I thank you so much for calling. Anything else that you want to talk about?
Hey, Trippy, I got a question to ask you. Every time I see you riding that horse, right? It looks like you, what you call it, look like you, when you have the 4 horses.
All right. All right. Thank you for calling.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Take care.
All right.
All right. He was saying that he lives at Lincoln Towers, and from when he said there isn't any security at Lincoln Towers. I'm not sure if that's true, but I would like to know. I know I was there today, and there wasn't a security guard. So I know some buildings don't have 24-hour security. Hold on 1 second. Hi, thank you for calling.
Hi. I think someone need to mention about the bed bugs in the.
Yes, I'm glad you said that. Thank you. Is there a particular high rise you're talking about, or just generally?
Compton. Hurley, and Windsor. Compton, Hurley, and Windsor with the bed bugs.
Okay.
They're not mentioning them, but that's where they need to focus on them.
Okay.
And the guy did mention the security. Mm-hmm. It is bad in the high rises.
And
it is very, very bad. I don't live over there, but I went to visit a girlfriend there, and the bed bugs was meeting me at the door.
Okay.
I didn't go in.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. And about the security, you said the security is bad. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, they need security over there because them girls be coming in there. They got women coming in there prostituting. They got drugs going through there. They got everything going through there.
Okay. All right, thank you.
It's very bad in Compton especially, and in Windsor especially. And Hurley is a bunch of fighting going on. The women in there fighting.
The residents?
The residents fighting over dumb stuff.
Is that a high rise where it's only seniors, or are there younger people there also?
All age 50 and up.
Okay.
50 and up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There was another call around on security and the bed bugs. I forgot to mention that. I've heard that concern off and on for a while about the bed bugs and how that needs to be addressed. All right, I'm taking another call. I don't have too much time left. Hello. Thank you for calling.
Yes, I'm calling because I have a concern.
Yes.
It's about Y'all gonna listen to me?
Yes, ma'am. If you can turn your TV down for me, please.
I'm looking at Trippy, but I'm gonna say this.
All right.
I live at
Yeah,
Crestview.
this is Trippy. Yes.
I will tell you who I am, but you will know who I am when I come to this meeting.
All right. You don't have to say it if you don't want to right now. But I appreciate you for coming to the meeting. But what's your concern?
Can you tell me who I'm speaking with?
This is Trippy.
Oh, Trippy.
Yes.
This is Dee Dee over here at Crestview. I'm the president. If we let somebody in the building and they're a resident here and the security guards see us, we will get written up.
Okay.
I didn't understand it because sometimes some of the residents, they do leave their key in. They might just be running out to the main door, to give somebody something.
Okay.
Or just run across the street and leave their swiper. If the guard is sitting at the desk, the guard will write you up. And I'm talking to you, and I'm getting the write-up in the morning. I can feel it.
So when you say you're getting a write-up, this is part of the retribution that I was talking about earlier. A lot of the residents feel they're going to get almost in trouble for speaking up. Like, what do you think could happen? Like, what could management?
They write us up saying that you're not supposed to get up and let nobody in the building.
Okay. How long have you been living at Crestview?
5 years.
5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And there is security there?
Yeah, we have security.
Okay. Is it 24 hours a day?
Yeah.
It is? Okay, that's good. How's the living environment?
Come visit. You'll see.
Well, but tell me so the audience can know, so the public can know too.
Well, it's really what you make it.
Mm-hmm.
I mingle a lot with the people.
Okay.
And you got good people and you got bad people.
Right.
Everybody try to get along here.
That's good.
There are times that I don't have no problem after management because I go in, pay my rent, and keep it moving.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's good to hear.
You have to come over here and visit yourself.
All right, I'll do that. I'll make sure I do that. And you're going to come to the meeting on the 24th?
Of course. I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right. I'll see you there. Thank you for calling.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, I don't have too much time left. I'm going to have to take, I have to do my funeral announcements. But again, I want to thank everyone who called. Also, I want to just invite you down to the meeting. I'm going to take one more call. It's the last call. Hi, thank you for calling. Hello? I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back with our funeral announcements.